Chapter 6 Suspicious Moments. Oh gosh darn it, how in the world do I mentally check a time? Come on, yo truck, get me home and fast. I stepped on the gas, sped up down the highway. I could not afford to get caught outside during curfew, something I didn't want to think about. Finally, I sped in the driveway, turned the truck and dashed right into my house. The clock struck the hour and I said relief. Phew, made it. Oh, come on. You got tired just from running? Asked another voice. It was, of course, Rainbow Dash. She already came out to the park back to see me. No, I'll have you know I was bowling with my friends before I came here, I said, funny while playing at the same time. We played 3 games, lost track of time. An employee had told us that if we didn't leave, we'd be stuck at the bowling alley tomorrow morning, so we left and in a hurry. I didn't even get to anything to drink before I left. Here, Johnny, have this. Using magic, Brady brought over a glass of cold ice water. I accepted and drank it down to satisfying. Ah, you're lucky you've been running a marathon. Yeah, I feel like it too. Dish was ready, I really needed it. I followed both Rainbow Dash and Reddy back in the kitchen, where I found all the other ponies. They were actually on my pig with a big homemade pizza scene right in the middle of it. I hope you don't mind, she flushed with that timid voice, but we wanted to decide to make dinner. You're going to have some with us if you want to. I don't mind at all, and I would actually love to have some with you ponies. Truth be told, I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. I took my jacket and sat down right in between Pinkie Pie and Twilight Sparkle. Twilight lit her horn and used her magic to bring 2 slices of cheese pizza over to the place that's in front of me. It looked so delicious, and in fact, it was delicious. I have to admit, for creatures without fingers, the ponies sure do know how to make a pizza. And in case you're wondering, yes, the creature does have pizza, but I think you can only find it in Manhattan. So, did you have fun with your friends? Flush asked. Oh yeah, I had fun hanging with them. Those guys are just like wind-up toys. Once they get going, they don't stop. In fact, that's why I was nearly late getting home. Hey, give Pink and I a chance I will tire them out, said with determination. Pink jumped at the idea. No, I cried, making the ponies look at me shocked. I mean, not really a good idea, Dashy. I'm the only human who knows you're here. It'd probably be James if anybody else knew you were here. Even your best friends in the whole world? Yes, it's only because I don't know what they'll say if they knew that you were here. Some of them are not very good with keeping secrets. Kind of like Pinkie Pie. No offense, Pinkie. Not taken. She didn't seem offended at all. Hardly anything gets that smile off her face. I wasn't 100% sure if I should continue hiding the fact that the ponies were here, but she said nothing at the time. Instead, we just talked about our day and how their plans were going for the fight against Starlight. They had some good plans, and I thought they would really work. It's funny, the ponies have been in my house now for 3 days, and I was actually getting used to having them around. They were all great company, and really, they were good friends to have. For a brief moment, I almost wished they could stay forever, and I could teach them everything about the human world. But I didn't make that wish, for it would have been selfish of me. They are indeed back in the crush after all. You alright, Sugar Cube? Asked Applejack. You were sharing the space for quite a while. Yeah, I'm fine, Applejack. I was just thinking to myself, that's all. Biggie's sign started bouncing about. Oh, let me guess. We think about chocolate cake? Chocolate pudding? Chocolate cookies? Or maybe, she never would guess. What do you think of a chocolate pudding cake and with chocolate cookies as toppings? Where did you get these ideas from? I'll never know. Not even close, Pinkie. And there's no such thing as a chocolate pudding cake with chocolate cookies as toppings. Oh, okay. But hey, maybe I can make one for all of us. She started bouncing over to the counter. Only be stopped by Twilight's magic. Not tonight, Pinkie. We just cleaned the kitchen, remember? But I'm sure if you ask Matthew, he can make one tomorrow. Oh, can we? Can we? She has big blinking eyes. Yeah, sure, no problem, Pinkie. My home is your home after all. You can do what you want to do. Hearing that, Pinkie Pie jumped up and down in an excited way. I couldn't help but share her smile. Neither could the other ponies. We all slept well that night, but when morning came, we were met with bad news. The bad news came with the local radio station. The small town of South River, Ontario was attacked last night. Local police officers were not sure how it happened, but what they do know is that it happened very quickly. Thankfully, no injuries, but businesses were attacked and a message was left on the side of a building. It reads, "Be prepared, Twilight. I'm coming for you." We all gasped when we heard that. Of course, we could only guess at who he's referring to. We will continue to bring you more updates as they come in. It's going to be hard to keep ourselves secret around here. Twilight is writing our names on buildings, groaned Rainbow Dash. That's the least of our concerns, said Twilight. She's still on the move, and she's taking more towns. She didn't turn to me, ready to ask a question. It's a halfway point between Markham and New Lake Skirt. She's definitely getting close to us. And that's just 2.5 days alone, said Rainbow Dash. On my calculations, she'll be within the next couple of days. Not sooner. Other ponies looked at her, kind of confused. All right, like Twilight's the only one that says that. Either way, we're ready for her, right, girls? asked Applejack. Yeah, they all shouted together. You got that right, said another voice. They looked in my direction, again looking completely shocked. Hey, you don't think I'm just going to definitely let that ear kick with what she's doing, do you? I'm having you ponies take her down. There was silence in the room until Jess spoke up. I like your attitude, Matthew. You'd make a great wonderboat. If you had wings, she said. I don't know, said Twilight. You've already done so much for us. And I'll continue to help you, no matter what it takes. It's just how person I am. Twilight smiled and nodded. Very well, we accept your help. We could always use an extra set of hoofs, or hands. She extended her hoof out to me and shook it back with my hand. Like the previous 2 days, I hung out with my human friends again that morning to the afternoon. This time, I was doing a watch that would let me know ahead of time when to get back to the house. Anyway, she once again went back to bowling alley to finish our previous night's game. Ryan was in the lead, Patrick wasn't too far behind, and Emily and I were coming in last. You really need to step up your game, Matt, said Patrick. Yeah, I know, guys. I know. Though, to be honest, I wasn't really focused on the bowling game tonight. I was more concerned about the ponies. In fact, during the break, I decided to call them, but I told my friends I was stepping out for some air. What I didn't know at first was that Emily had followed me outside and so that I was making a phone call. I just want to make sure you're alright, because it just feels wrong to leave you back at the house alone. But we're not alone, Matthew. We're all together, Twilight said on the other end of the phone. Besides, if Joe comes, we'll be ready to fight it off. Okay, I'll check in to make sure, Twilight. Don't feel guilty about not being here with us. All friendships are important, including the ones you have with your human friends. Yeah, I guess you're right about. I heard a crashing noise in the background of my house. What was that? Oops, sorry, called Pink Pie's voice. You know what? Never mind. I think I can guess. Twilight giggled. Don't worry, we'll clean up that mess before you get home. Alright, well, I guess I'll see you soon. I hung and walked back to the hall where I found my friends waiting for me. Oh, which had fun looks on their faces. What's up, guys? Aren't we going to get back to our game? Who were you talking to on the phone? Patrick raised eyebrow. I guessed. How did they know? I'm looking at his face, giving the answer I was looking for. Who's Twilight? She your girlfriend? What? No, of course not. Then who is she? Just a friend I recently met. She came on my route and stopped at my house, so I'm working on a way to get her back home before too long. My friends accepted what I said, but they still kept their front stress on me. It really made me feel nervous around them, and it kind of creeped me out. After all the bowling, we went down to the pier just to relax. We mostly tossed rocks into the water, seeing how far they could ski before they sank to the bottom. As the time went by, the weather changed and the wind started to pick up. There was no doubt, a storm was on its way. Yeah, you guys will want to get back to the hotel before that storm hits, I said. Matthew, have you forgotten? There's a curfew going on, said Curfew. We can't stay outside if we wanted to. Oh yeah, I did forget that bit. Oh well, nothing we can do about it until the taxis are caught, said Ryan. Still, I hope the attackers don't catch that person they were after. What was the name of the message again? Patrick gasped. It was Twilight, the same name as Matthew's new pal. Suddenly, I started again towards me. Don't look at me like that, guys, I groaned. But they continued staring with almost suspicious stares. You just have to have a new friend drop by. Her name is Twilight, and her name just has to be painted on the side of a building south of River, Ontario. That doesn't prove anything, Patrick. If anything, that just proves there's more than one Twilight. Perhaps, said Ryan, but from what we've learned, the Tigers are taking the same route you would normally take to get here. I think it's safe to assume that this Twilight is the one they're after. Oh, come on, guys, don't be silly. You're calling us silly? Patrick raised eyebrow. As a guy, you're the one that's been acting silly. In fact, it's almost as if you're hiding something. Who, me? No, of course not. You're lying to us, Matthew. We can tell. Come on, we've been friends since the 3rd grade. We never hid secrets from each other, even when there were 6 of us in the group. Yet you're hiding things from us now. Is it because we all went our separate ways? Asked Ryan. No, guys, that's not it at all. Then why, Matthew? Why are you not telling us? Patrick asked. We're your buds, after all. Why hide the stuff from us? Because I don't want to find out who Twilight is. Frankly. Thanks, I realized what I just said. Oh, nice going, you dingbat. So, you don't want us to know? Well, that's real nice of you to say, Matthew. I sighed deeply. Look, guys, I didn't mean to hide these things from you. It's just, I didn't feel you would understand. In all honesty, I don't think you would treat Twilight with the respect I've been giving her. So, you choose your new friend over us. Well, fine, Matthew, have it your way. Ryan, and let's get back to the hotel. They turned to leave, but Patty stopped out to take a few steps. Oh, don't worry about meeting up with us again, because we're going to be leaving for Toronto tomorrow. No, guys, you don't need to do that. You can stay and have fun and explore this great town. I don't think so. Why should we? We're not wanted here. Sorry, Matthew, but I had to go with Patrick on this one. You really have been the best host since we arrived. But Ryan, Emily, Patrick, goodbye, Matthew. It was nice having you as a friend for a while, but I guess like everything, friendships just die off. And with that, they got into the van and drove out back to the hotel. I kicked the ground angrily and looked out to the water. The only friends I had left from childhood were now no longer my friends. I couldn't have felt more awful. I drove back to my house, but I didn't go inside. Much to their surprise, from what I could see from the windows, I just walked into the garage, shut the door, and sat down on a lonely bench. The garage was mostly empty since I don't have many tools in there, so it was a good place to calm down from my peers and meet with my now former friends. Plus, too, I didn't want to point to suffer the wrath of my anger, so I just sat there, alone and dark, and wondered if they would ever forgive for hiding the truth.